Good afternoon and welcome to another edition of Council Comment. I'm Angela Evans, the council member for the 6th District, and today we are here at UrbanNinja to talk about this completely different kind of gym that has just moved into our district on Bryan Station Road. So I'm here with Will Bungie, who is the head instructor of UrbanNinja. So, Will, thanks for having
me here.
Yeah, thanks for letting us come in. So tell us about UrbanNinja and why it's so different than any other gym in Lexington.
We are not a corporate model. We're not here to basically just pump people through a circuit workout. We're here to inspire and encourage people to do some different things, sort of incorporate the strength and the agility that they get from whatever other programs they participate in. You know, if you go to the gym and you're building strength, you're working your muscles, we'll come to our facility and try to use those muscles in a very exciting three-dimensional way through a parkour.
And what is parkour?
Parkour is like free running. And what that means is trying to find the most adventurous and interesting route to run through. It's about challenging yourself over obstacles, under obstacles, around obstacles. It's about really testing your agility and your balance. It's about taking dangerous landscapes and making safe decisions. That's what it's about.
So that would probably explain some of the equipment that we've got going on. I see some ramps and some tires and things. So that's kind of the safe environment that you create here?
Well, that's the unsafe environment. What we do is we teach children and adults how to make safe choices. A ladder by itself, just a ladder at home, is unsafe. But what makes it safe is the decision that you make while on it. Are you using the ladder appropriately? You know, so it's really about decision making that UrbanNinja is here to influence. And in order to do that, the environment needs to look and feel unsafe.
So how does it look like? Because like I said, we've got some tires and some ramps and some jungle gym looking materials. So how does that help the child think through that, what you were talking about?
Well, it's known as self-limiting dangerous play. A child that can't climb beyond a certain height of a ladder will probably not try. They'll probably stop at that point. If they're in touch with their feelings, if they're in touch with the reality of experiencing risk as a physiological experience, they're probably going to stop and freeze. Say, help, I can't go any further, I can't get down. And that's where parents and the staff members here are sort of coached into being able to teach this moment. And that moment is, hold on, are you safe? No, I'm not safe. Are you following? Are you falling? No, I'm not falling. Well, then I think you're safe. Can you climb up higher? Can you move your hand up? No, can you move your hand down? You can? See, you can get out of this problem. We're here to set up problems that require adults and kids to problem solve.
So what about the parent side? Because that's part of what you want to encourage is parents coming in together. So how do the adults come into UrbanNinja and how do they interact with that premise?
Well, what I will say is that a parkour journey is a fitness journey. It starts like any other fitness journey through progression. It might be as small as just a balance beam, but whether you're a child or an adult, if you can complete a balance beam, then you have improved your physicality somehow. You've improved your neurology somehow. If you can do a precision jump, which is a jump that is from one dangerous surface to another dangerous surface and executed with absolute precision, that means you're being safe. Then you have exercised explosivity in your legs. You've taught yourself about balance and landing safely. So just the parkour, the obstacle course, is also for adults. Now, in addition to that program, as a fitness journey, as a really exciting way to approach fitness, we also have adult kickboxing, adult mixed martial arts, hula hoop classes for kids and adults, which I don't know. I mean, I'm not particularly a hula hooper myself, but I've definitely tried it. And it is a lesson in agility, grace, balance, and endurance. We have capoeira for adults, which capoeira is a Brazilian martial arts that uses dance and music to sort of mask its very deceptive and clever martial arts. We have adult boot camp and adult personal training for some of the best rates in town, which I won't get into right now, but you can definitely call and come in and learn more about what we offer there. We have massage therapy, and it is a couples room, so you know, you can have your kids doing activities.
Kids running, and the parents can get
we will have
massage.
Child care while you get a massage, which no other facility offers that.
So how do the classes work? Do you have classes for adults and children together, or are they always separate?
Some of the classes are separate. Some of the classes are together. For instance, like the capoeira class. That is a class that we do have separate classes for, but it is a system and a style and a game that adults and kids can play together. The parkour, we do have kids classes and we do have adult lessons going on, but at the same time, the games that come up, like parkour tag or extreme tag in a sense, is definitely, I can't really say that like the kids lose. I mean, you know, they really they really challenge us to be competent movers. It's exciting, and 5 minutes in, you're pouring in sweat. You know, and those kids are smiling, you're smiling, you're having a good time. The adult martial arts is a little bit different. You know, like we will be moving into some martial arts programs like submission grappling and self-defense that will be all ages co-ed. Because again, it takes a family learning some self-defense concepts together in order to perform like home defense or escaping a dog together kind of thing. You know, we're here about the practicality, and you're always with your family. You're almost always with your family. So we want this facility to be unlike any other gym in the area, and that is a place to where the whole family can come and, you know, veg out on our couches on Wi-Fi, or work up a sweat in a class that's age appropriate and content relevant.
So even adults coming in don't necessarily have to be involved or engaged, although that's the goal, but there is a space for them to kind of just come and check it out. And, and
get some laptop work done. But I will say we see all the time on Facebook all these memes about putting the phone down. How do we expect our kids to do that if we can't? That's what we'll say. We're not going to direct anybody or boss anybody around, but we really do encourage adults to sort of get up and get involved. Kids are never more motivated than when they see their parents having fun and being motivated.
Nice. So what brought you to this location specifically? We're very happy to have you in the 6th District, but what was it about this location?
This location, two things about the High Acres Shopping Center. The property owner is a phenomenal person. He's extraordinarily supportive. He understands what we're here to do and how we're planning on doing it. And so having that relationship, having a property owner that really supports your ideas and supports your goals and wants to be a part of that fundamentally is something that we could almost not pass up. In addition to that, the demographics are wild. They're perfect. Every income level is represented. The household demographics are widespread and diverse. The ethnic character is diverse and exciting, and the schools are hugely interested in what we're doing, because part of our mission is to get our programs into public schools and into private schools. Obviously, because PE courses and classes have been sort of taken out. So, we're here to sort of provide a replacement for that. So the schools, the neighborhoods, the income levels, because we don't want to price ourselves out of a market. Like there's a lot of dojos in town that it's $120 a month period for your 10-year-old.
Right.
And then if they want a black belt, then you got to pay $400 more for a testing. All of our classes are $5 classes. We've got $40 memberships for kids, $60 memberships for adults, and those are all access things.
So they could come in any day. It's not
any day,
extra
any class.
Classes cost more.
Right.
Okay, great.
Now we want
massage is probably a different charge. Yeah, you can't. Just
however,
ask for
if you are a member, if you're paying a membership or you're a regular attendant of a class, you will get a discount on the personal training or the massage.
Okay.
Because we figure, if you're working hard enough, if we're working you hard enough, you might need one.
All right, great. Well, on that note, talking about working hard, you mentioned, you've got some kickboxing classes, and I will say that is something that I really enjoy doing. So how about we go back over there and you teach me a few more moves?
Let's give that a try.
All right, let's go.
Cool.
All right.
Ninja. Right, stretch out for it. That's your, and then you get right back out of the way.
Right. Okay.
That's a good hit.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
That's a pump step. So you just bop me in the nose with the pump step jab, and then I come at you, and you got another jab with your foot.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Okay.
We got a jab cross, of course. Everybody knows jab cross, right? Let's do jab cross, and then jab cross, jab cross. 1, 2, 3, 4. It sounds like this. That's nice. Now the other thing that we coach here is breathing. Breathing is like basically knowing exactly where your gas stations are. Like if you're going on a long trip, and your meter is broken and you have no idea where the gas stations are, you're gonna end up on the side of the road out of gas. So every time you hit, shh, is what we do. We go shh, like that. It firms your guts up, give you a good tight belly. Nice. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back knee. Beautiful, right? So we do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I do this and head motion.
Oh.
And so you're going to go away from the impact. You're going to go away from it, and then you're going to come back and cross. Boom. So let's do jab cross, head motion, cross. How about that? Jab cross, head motion, cross. Yeah. Perfect. And with a shh.
Okay. Right.
Nice. Jab cross, head motion.
Oh.
Yeah. Jab cross, head motion, rear knee. What about that? Can we do that? Boom, yes. Look at that. That looks dangerous. Does that not look dangerous? That looks really good. Here we go. Same thing. That's ideal.
Okay.
And so what we're really trying to do here is we're not really trying to traumatize self-defense. Harder, do more.
Right.
Research suggests that when people enjoy learning something, they remember it to a higher quality than if they're traumatized. And a lot of self-defense is traumatic, as if they're trying to condition you to something that might never happen. And then on the other hand, a lot of cardio kickboxing, it doesn't provide anything self-defense, and offers no theories, no answers, no solutions. Even the techniques themselves are questionable as to whether or not they produce devastating power. Here at UrbanNinja, we're looking at both forms of self-defense. The fight with the kickboxing and the flight with the parkour. If you can do both of them, then you've created safe space wherever you're at.
Because that's really the goal of self-defense, is to get away. It's not to stay there and fight.
I mean, if you have to stay there and fight, don't you want to be effective?
Well, absolutely.
Right.
Yeah.
It's great to have good cardio. That cardio comes in handy if you've got to run. That parkour, getting over a fence, getting under something,
Oh, okay. It's all
that.
coming together.
It's all right here in one spot.
Okay.
Yeah. Does that make sense?
It makes sense.
Awesome. I hope to have you in class.
Thanks.
Thank you.
And so again, we're here at UrbanNinja. Thank you all for joining us today, and hope to see you here. Thanks.